Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another video for you guys. Today is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm going to show you guys my favorites from Amazon. I have never done one of these on here, but I have a lot of little gems that I have found on Amazon throughout the years. So this is like accumulation from probably 5 years or more. So this is one of probably many Amazon favorites that I will be doing. Basically, there's hits and misses with Amazon. So I want to obviously show you guys all the hits that I found on Amazon. I think it's just like one of those places where they have a million and one things that you can get from there. So these are just things that I've either come across on Amazon or have heard from other people. So I want to show you guys what I got. Again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot. Like or comment if you guys have any questions or want to tell me any feedback. Go ahead and let me know down below. So if you guys are ready, let's get going. Okay, so the first thing that I will be showing you guys is this mirror. Sorry, it is so dirty and I don't want to blind you guys, but it's literally mirror from all sides. But basically, you guys have probably seen it in the back of my videos sometimes, but what I really love about this is that it's so sleek. It moves all around in all... It literally does a 360. It's a really good mirror. The only con I would say to this mirror is that it does get dirty really quickly, just because it does have mirror on all sides, so you can see your fingerprints really quickly. But besides that, I really like it. I like how sleek it looks on my vanity, as well as I like how it moves in all angles. It's really good to have a mirror like that. Okay, and then the next thing I have here is this like phone tripod, you can call it. And what I really like about this is first that it looks sleek. It's white. It goes with my vanity. As well, that goes pretty high, and you can even fit an iPad on this. It has the red laces in the back, so you can pull it. Very convenient. And it is very sturdy, and it was really easy to set up. It came with like two different, so it came with this the pole and then the bottom part, I believe, but it was super easy. It took like 2 seconds, and I really like it having it on my vanity when I'm doing my makeup and I want to watch something, or you know, just have my phone here or record something. It's really good, and I like that it's open on the sides. It allows you to charge your phone while you have it on this tripod. I'll have all the prices that I paid personally here down below. With Amazon, the prices usually fluctuate, but I will show you guys how much I paid for it, and I will also have all the links down below for you guys. The next hidden gem that I have found on Amazon is this portable fan. It feels so good. I've had this for over a month or so. I did show this on one of my hauls, I believe, and ever since then I really enjoy it. I don't have no problems with it. Not until like 2 days ago did I have to charge it. So obviously you can tell it does work for a long time before you have to charge it. It is the USB to charge this fan, and it does have 2 settings to it, so I really like that. I did put sparkles on my, let me show you guys closer. I did put some sparkles on mine. I kind of messed up and some of them fell off, but I did try to put a little sparkle into it. They do have other colors. I believe they have a teal, black, and white, but again, I'll have the link down below and it'll show you all the different types. I just personally like the pink one. Just come in handy either when you're out and about, home, doing your lashes, or putting your setting mist. It's good to just have, you know, on your vanity as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this waist trimmer. This is from the company Sweet Sweat. Mine is super dirty. I've had it for like, I want to say at least 3 years now. I think I was like a freshman in college, so it's been more. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I've had this. So I've had this for a long time, and I put so many people on this waist trimmer. Like, I have videos. If I can find one, I'll put a video here of like how much you sweat from this. I've had other ones and they just don't work. They either like move too much or they just don't fit right. This is perfect. They do have different sizes. I got mine in a size medium. I'm usually a large in like waist trainers and stuff, but this one you can always lower it down since you do have a lot of space. I can even go for a small, to be honest. This is super easy to clean. You know, you can just clean it with soap and water, and it wasn't that expensive. I really like this. I know they have actually newer ones since I last purchased this. They do have different styles that they came out with. Mine, I just personally, nothing's been wrong with this, so I still personally use this one. And yeah, I love it. I don't have any regrets from buying this. The only thing is that I would purchase a smaller one. This still works perfectly fine for me, so love that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is another fan. So this one is a little bit different. Obviously it's still portable, but it's not as small as the pink one that I just showed you guys. But I really love this one. I actually have this one next to like where I sleep. In my room, since it's next to a window, it gets very hot easily here, even with the air conditioning blasting. Sometimes I just need a little extra fan. I didn't want like a bulky one in my room. I just wanted something small but still powerful, and this one, it is so perfect. I'm so glad I went with this one. I've had this for over, I want to say 2 years now. I love it. So it has 5 different settings of how high you can go, and then it also rotates. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but it also has a light in the back. Sorry, my thing is going crazy. But it also has a light in the back and a bright light, or even dims down, as you guys can see. It has like 2 settings for the light as well. So it has 5 settings for the fan power, and then it has the rotation movement, and it also has 2 different lights. I want to say they did also have this in black. I just bought it in white just because I feel like it would go with my room better. And the power to this is also good. Like, I will have this going all night long, plus like that whole afternoon, and it's still going to have a good lasting power to this. I really love this, and I put a lot of people on this too, just because they're like, oh my god, this is like a really good, and it's compact, and you can even make it small if you really want to take it with you, like to a hotel, or you know, I don't know, whatever you gotta do with your fans. But it's really good, and I really like this one. So the next treasure that I have found on Amazon is this sparkly MacBook case holder or protector, and this actually, I personally broke the back part, but it was my fault because I was being hard with it. But it has also lasted me a long time. I've had this for over 3 years now, and I love it. It's perfect. It wasn't expensive. Again, I'll have the prices that I paid down below. Really pretty. And you know, obviously it's not gonna like go on your hands or anything because there is like a film. Next thing I'm gonna show you guys is this light radio. Basically it's supposed to be in case of an emergency. So it has for you to charge your phone, it power charger as well as a USB. It has a light. It has even a brighter light on the top. And then it has a radio. It has an SOS. I'm gonna play it, but it's gonna be a little bit loud, so you guys should probably lower down your volume. But that, I don't want to play it for that long. And then it also has, in case batteries run low, you can also manually charge it, so that's pretty good. I think this is really handy to have in case of an emergency, especially where I live. Like literally 2 days ago we just had an earthquake. Thankfully it wasn't that big, but you just never know, and unfortunately we're bound to have a big one here where I live. So you know, it's always good to be prepared. This was a really good find, and it was, I believe I paid $40 for this, so that's not bad for all of the stuff that it comes with. And then it also has like a little thing, you don't want to use your batteries up, you can use the solar power, so really like that. Okay, the next thing I have here is so random, but it is a salad chopper. You know, you can obviously just eat your salad as it is, like how you get it in the grocery store, but exactly what place has like those salads that basically are so finely like chopped, and they are just, sometimes they taste better with depending on what kind of salad you have. And I literally just go on top of it and just start basically scissoring the salad, and it tastes really good. I have a photo here of what I'm talking about. It's just one of those gadgets that it's just like you don't need but you kind of want. So I really like this, wanted to be extra with. So if you like your salads very finely chopped, I would say go ahead and grab this. It's really nice, and they do have different colors. I think depending on the color you get, the cheaper it is. So I think green was one of the cheaper ones. I don't really care. I don't have like a set color in my kitchen. So okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys are probably going to roll your eyes and be like, really, like girl, none of us can get this, or like it's just like one of those things that right now because of the pandemic it's hard to find, but it is Clorox. So I'm about to put you guys on something. So I usually would check on Target or Walmart, but I just never find it. And I found these on Amazon, and yes, they are real. I know a lot of people are selling on Amazon like really like fake ones and just overpricing them, which is just so messed up because of what's going on. Like it's just like, really, you guys, really? But these are real ones. They are actually from Amazon. I mean, they're actually from from Clorox, but what I'm telling you guys is that they literally restock at different times. Usually where I live, Pacific time, they do it midnight, so if you guys, that can maybe help you guys. But whenever you have a chance to just look on Amazon, just continue checking because they randomly stock these, and I've gotten lucky twice. Is during the night, like at midnight is I guess that's when they restock, or I don't know if it's just luck, but that's just a little thing that I want to tell you guys, that you guys should check at Pacific time at 12 p.m. And whenever you guys have a chance, like at the most random times, just check Amazon Clorox for Amazon and just make sure it says Clorox, like the actual company, because a lot of people just pretend it's Clorox and it's not. So don't get scammed. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is so random. I'm going to show you the other 2 or 3 stuff are actually in my car. I can't take it out, but this one I was able to take it out. But basically, I was looking, especially with what's going on, I tend to have a lot of Clorox wipes or tissues or something, napkins, and they accumulate when you're on the go. I've been looking for a trash can for a while now, over a year, but all of the ones that I've seen, I don't like. They look like full-on trash can bins in your car, and I don't like that look in my car. So I've been looking for it, and I finally came across one that I like. Basically, it came with like a stand that I will show you guys here on the side of how it looks like actually placed on my car. Basically, it is a portable trash can bin, and it has even a light for when it's dark, and I guess you can't see. I'm not sure why they put a light there, but I guess they did. And it does have a magnetic closure, and it actually came with some pink bags. It came like with 100 of them or so, and it was very inexpensive, and I just think it looks way much more sleek than having a full-on trash can bin in your car, or like those like pop-up ones. I don't really like those, so this is very sleek. I have mine on my passenger side. It's really nice. Okay, so the next thing is this box in my trunk, and I just basically keep just little emergency stuff. So I have some extra clothing, bags, towels, and it has a divider in the middle, but you can change it to however you want it. It does have Velcro on each side, and it also has pockets on the side. Keep some flip-flops, my manual for my car, and just different stuff. And this is just very handy to have in your car if you have like a open trunk like I do, so things just won't be flying around. Okay, so the next thing that I forgot to mention in the video are these hooks. Sorry for the mess in the bottom. I will be filming a haul soon that I went shopping for. It's these removable hooks for your car. You can place bags, groceries, whatever you want on here. I personally use them for my mask, so I don't have them in the front where the steering wheel is at. I just have them here since I don't usually have people here in the back. But yeah, I really like this for that, but they are very sturdy and they're very inexpensive as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys are some nail decals that I have for when I do my nails. I actually have some on right now. I have some butterflies. I don't know if you guys can even see that one, but it basically comes with a bunch of different butterflies, little random designs to put on your nails. This was very inexpensive. I personally don't know how to do nail art with just paint, so I go for stickers, honestly, and I like the way they come out. They are very easy to put on. And then going with the nail art, I also do have some crystals on my nails that I personally put on, and it's actually a set that I got from Amazon. I really like this one. I know there's a lot of Amazon sellers that sell little crystals for either your nails or whatever, but this one I like because it came with like a little tweezer and also to pick up the little diamonds. And this side is, I use this to basically maneuver the little diamond to wherever I want it to go. So I really like it, and it has little crystals in it. It's super cute. So I've been so bored some days that I literally sparkle random things in my room. And so some stuff that I have sparkled is like this chapstick from Hello Kitty. Put some sparkles on her bow. The next thing sparkled was this flawless like hair removal. I like how it came out. So honestly, I've been putting little sparkles on everything, and I've used that little crystals that I got from Amazon. I also sparkled my Fenty lip gloss. This is one that I know I won't really reach for, so it's kind of more of a display for me, but I think it's so cute the way it looks. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing with quarantine. I just been sparkling everything that comes my way, including my nails. Okay, the next thing that I have found on Amazon that I really personally love is this Esquito. I think that's how you pronounce it. Eyelash glue. So I actually have purchased from the actual company itself, but I personally like getting it at Amazon just because this itself is like $9.99, and for it to ship to you, it's like another $5 if you get it from the company. So I rather just go through Amazon, and and not pay for shipping. So I personally like getting this on Amazon. It has to be one of my favorite lash glue. It is latex free and I love everything about it. This one's very old. I need to get a new one. It just has little bristles like that. I love it. I love how I'm able to very precisely put it on my lashes. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this little hair straightener comb, you can say. So basically it's when you straighten your hair, sometimes you go over a certain spot like more than once because you want it very straight, but most of the time all you really need is a good comb. So what I do is I go like that, and then I go with my hair straightener on the top and just go like that, and it really makes it straight that you don't have to be going over and over same spot. It really helps it get really straight without having, like I said, going over it more than once. So just go like that and then just brush it down. So I really like this. It's something that like you wouldn't think you need, but it's really cool to have, especially if you straighten your hair a lot. This is a really good gadget. The only thing I don't like about this is that it stays open. So what I personally do is I put a little hair tie on it just so it can stay closed and I can put it in my drawer without taking so much space. I do wish it had like a little lock, but besides that I really like this. They do have different colors as well. I just personally chose the pink one, but it makes sure that your hair is super sleek as well. Like, I'm not even straightening my hair right now and my hair got like super smooth with just going over with this. So I really like this, and if you straighten your hair a lot, I would say pick this up. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys are these little hair clips. You guys have probably seen me use in my other videos. Basically, I put them on my hair when I'm doing my makeup just so my hair can go away from my face while I'm doing my makeup. They're supposed to be creaseless clips so they don't create any dent on your hair like while you're getting ready. I really like these and I love the colors. There's just like this bright aqua color, and yeah, there's nothing much to it besides that. I really like them. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this face steamer I use when I'm either doing like an at-home spa day or just doing a facial. So it looks like this. So it's really easy to use. It's very inexpensive. Love the color. It has a really good steam to it. It's not very hot. I mean, obviously it's hot, but it's bearable. And I was really scared of purchasing this, to be honest, scared that I was going to burn my face just trying to get like an inexpensive one. But honestly, this has been a really good purchase for me. You really want your products to really soak in. This is really good to start off with and really make sure you have a clean canvas. And with this, it did came with like 3 or 4, I believe, little tools to either extract your pimples or your blackheads. I mean, it also comes with a little cup to make sure you have the right measurements to put inside, and it also tells you like different instructions. So you just make sure that you have to follow the instructions and then have the steamer running 40 seconds after you're done with it. So if you do purchase this, it does stay a little wet, so you don't want it to accumulate in there. So what I do is let it run for 40 seconds and then have a towel on the bottom and just flip it over to make sure that all the water is drained out. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is this, I don't know exactly the name to this, but it's face masks that don't have anything on it. It's just literally the cotton face mask, and it has a little cute little bowl and brushes, so like a silicone brush and bristle brush that looks like this. It also came with this purple hair wrap. Basically, you submerge them to whatever you want them in. So in that little bowl, you can either put I put rose hip oil. Sometimes I mix it with other stuff. I can do a whole video if you want of how I use these face masks. I already used a lot. I know you guys probably see like there's so many in here. It was literally to the top. I'm not sure. I think it's like for sure over 100. And you basically make your own face mask. So I really like that. It's a cool concept to do when you don't want like a pre-made one and you want an at-home one. I think this is really cool. I also use it with the face steamer that I showed you guys. Okay, the next thing is my steering wheel. Obviously I don't have it with me, but I'll show you guys a photo here. So I've been having this for over 2 to 3 years now, and I love this steering wheel. I've gotten so many compliments wherever I go, like in the drive-thru or just around, like, oh my god, your steering wheel is so pretty, or like it's so cute, because it's so sparkly and I love it. I love it. Like I said, I love anything sparkly, so that's just one of many things that I have that are sparkly, and I love it. It has really kept up the years that I've had it. I really thought it was gonna get damaged really easily. And then another thing that I've also purchased, but it's in my car, is this little things, because my car is a push and start, so I put like little crystals on it as well, and I love it. It's just like a little extra touch to it, and it has sticked well. It doesn't look like it's lost a diamond, it doesn't look rusty or anything, so I really like how that has kept up as well. Okay, the next thing, I don't personally have it with me right now. I literally lost it, but I love this product. It has to be in one of my bags. I just don't know exactly where it is. But it's basically a purse organizer. It's supposed to be like for like a never full Louis Vuitton one. I use it for my never full as well as my Speedy. If it's perfectly on my Speedy 25, I think I forgot. It's the medium one that I have, and I really love it. It keeps everything very organized. If it's waters, if it's everything. I personally have the red one, but I do know they have a pink one as well, and I believe a beige one. Okay, the next thing is I don't have it with me as well because I don't know where I left the other two that it came with. I only used one, but I used it for my other big laptop. But right now I don't have that laptop with me. So basically, you know how it has a camera on the top of your laptop? A lot of people put stickers on it or just put something on top of it, so for security reasons. And that little black thing is so small, it's perfect just to cover it, and it slides really easily when you want it to use it for FaceTime or whatever you need it for. So I really like how sleek, you can barely see it, it's not obnoxious or anything. So okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you guys found something from Amazon you didn't know you needed but now you wanted, or just something that you actually needed and now you found it. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.